Hello and welcome to another edition of Pez Head Monthly's Spring Loaded, a message from the editor. This edition is for the February 2010 issue of Pez Head Monthly. Pez Head Monthly is available online at www.pezheadmonthly.com. Check it out to see the current issue, past issues, and a lot more. You can email me to let me know what you think at joe@pezheadmonthly.com. I added some more Pez to my collection in January, but interestingly enough, all the Pez that I added have ties to Pez that I already have. Starting out with the new Pez couple sets, we have Donald and Daisy and Mickey and Minnie. Now these are not new Pez dispensers, but the packaging is new in honor of Valentine's Day. I also added the revised Chocolate Bunny to my collection. Now, as you can see, the revised Chocolate Bunny looks different than the old version of the Chocolate Bunny. The eyes, whiskers, and teeth are all different. I also added a Dalmatian to my collection. This is a new dispenser that came out from Disney. Now, I previously had the vintage version of the Dalmatian, which incidentally is one of my favorite dispensers. So it's nice to have a vintage and a current of the same dispenser. I also added the new Bambi to my collection, again from Disney. I don't have a vintage Bambi yet. One day it shall be mine. But I do have a vintage Rudolph. Now, the only difference between a vintage Rudolph and a vintage Bambi is Rudolph has a red nose and Bambi does not. Otherwise, it's the same dispenser. And lastly, I added two more Valentine's Day hearts to my collection. The darker red crystal and the clearer pink crystal. Now, I already had the darker pink crystal, and the only variation I have left to get is the clear crystal, and oh yes, it shall be mine. The February 2010 issue of Pez Head Monthly consists of only three things. Number one, this edition of Spring Loaded. Number two, a cover image celebrating two of my favorite things, those being Pez and the TV show Lost. And number three, Pez Haiku number 100. You can check it all out at pezheadmonthly.com, as well as how to follow Pez Head Monthly via Facebook, Twitter, and email. That does it for this edition of Spring Loaded. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Joe Durant. Take care, and as always, keep on Pezzin'.